hope you can hear me. I didn't check my sound stuff before I started the video. I'm on my way to my sleep study to at least pick up the sleep study stuff and get instructions and all that for using it at home. And then this morning I had my follow-up with the gynecological oncologist, and everything's good. Everything's healed up well. He wants, since he's retiring, he wants me to follow up with one of the other gynecologists that I have. I started out with one, they sent me to a surgeon, and so I guess I'm gonna go to her. But anyway, I'm supposed to get checked up every 4 months for a little while. I forget for how long. And because of my history. It's too bad he's retiring, because that would just make it easier. Work has been a lot lately. And next week I'm going on a work trip. And I gotta get all the stuff for that trip prepared, all the data and everything. And in addition to all my normal stuff. And I only have until Tuesday. Today's Thursday. So I'm gonna go back to the house after this and work on things until time for my therapy appointment at 6. This evening we will prepare for our sleep study together, and that'll be interesting. Okay, so it is time for bed. I am sleepy. Before I put everything on, I'm gonna brush my teeth and stuff. I don't want to be moving around. Here it is. All this contraption. I gotta take it back in the morning, and then there's a questionnaire. There's the steps on how to put it on. It's supposed to look like this. This is supposed to look like this on me. I don't know, because everything seems pretty tangled to me. But I have the instructions and everything. So here we go, I guess. I'll see you in the morning when I'm on my way to drop things off, or when I'm filling out this form. Maybe I'll record doing that. That means I'm going to have to actually get up. See, this is the thing. This is part of the many, many reasons that the sleep study is being done, is that getting up in the morning is, but it's not really so much feeling tired necessarily as it is emotionally. So I talked to my life coach about that. So I'm going to finish getting ready for bed, put this on, and sleep. Alrighty. Hey, so I dropped off the sleep study stuff, and last night I had trouble sleeping. I did get some deep sleep in, but I would wait, I had trouble going to sleep. I just was really tense. I found myself clenching my jaw, and I was just really tense last night. But I did have my therapy session last night too, and got some things talked out so that the things that were rattling around in my brain for over a week were calming, and I'm in a better place now. But it didn't help me sleep, and I think part of it was the study itself. You know, I was, trying to keep the thing on my finger, making sure it stayed on, because if it didn't stay on, the study would be invalid. I was trying to make sure I didn't ruin anything, and then I was just tense. But I did get a little sleep, but I did wake up a few times, which isn't normally what happens. I mean, I might wake up for a second and fall right back to sleep, but I stayed awake for several minutes a few times, just tense. I don't know. So anyway, we'll see what happens with that. They should have some information on that with what I did, so we'll see how it goes. Hello. It is Sunday, and I ordered the last of my Christmas presents. I have things for coworkers, things for my parents, my sister, brother-in-law, and nephew. And it looks like I'm about out of battery. Hold on. All right, that's better. Now, as I was saying, I've got my Christmas shopping done. And now, here are my plans for Christmas. Merry Christmas, by the way, to everyone out there. Today, when this goes live, it will be Christmas Day, and I plan on cozying up and having hot chocolate and watching movies and having time for myself on that day. I don't have really hardly any time off this time, so I'm not going anywhere. A friend and coworker of mine gave some ideas of how I could go somewhere and work remotely, and while that did sound like a pretty good idea, I wasn't immediately really ready to jump on that. I didn't know why at first, but now I do. So there's something about holiday traveling, because one of the thoughts I had was, getting a flight to New York and going up there and spending Christmas. But then I thought about how I would still have to, except for Christmas Day, I would still have to work any other days I was up there, except for the weekends, like that Thursday and Friday. And that just didn't really sound ideal for me. I mean, I could do it, but it's not really how I would want to spend my time there, Because I imagine that maybe my sister would be working as well, and if she wasn't, that would make it hard. We couldn't do anything until I was done. it just wasn't going to be the way I would want to spend the holiday, all cooped up on a laptop, you know, and getting to see everyone but not do anything. I don't know. And I just thought about all the travel and everything and how I just don't want to. So I didn't. And this past week, my brain has felt really scrambled. Just thoughts running through a mile a minute. I was really tense during my sleep study, and then on Thursday night, and then Friday, or not Thursday night, Wednesday night, and then Thursday, no, it was Thursday night, and then Friday night I slept really well, and I was going to go get maintenance done on the car, but I canceled that appointment, didn't get up, rescheduled it for next week. So this weekend hasn't gone as planned. Today, it's hard for me to even keep my eyes open. I'm just so low energy, and it's cloudy and rainy and dreary outside. I don't know what it is about my energy level recently. I don't know what to make of it. And I've started doing the minoxidil and taking testosterone, or however you say the name of it, and for my hair growth. And these are tedious things, you know, because my dermatologist wants me to put it on twice a day, and most of the time I do. There's some times that it only happens once a day. I take the pill for it every day. I guess I'm still a little down about things. And I'm trying to make decisions still, like I mentioned before, about things I want and what step I need to take to get there. I got a little too complacent, you know, because I like living here. I like my job and everything, and I got complacent about other things that I want, because I'm still, you know, there's been some things that have happened recently that have shown me that I'm still not where I want to be. So anyway, seems to be true with everything. My book is not where I want it to be. My weight isn't where I want it to be. I'm just still working on a lot of things. There are no completed projects, you know. And as a matter of fact, my weight is going the opposite direction. It's not even staying, it's going the opposite direction. I have my list of things that I want for sure. I may be adding something, but I think these are the things I want for sure. There's some other things that came to mind, but I'm not sure about them. The first couple of things I want have to do with my weight and being fit and healthy. I want to be a professional writer. I want a job where I can create my own schedule, work from home. I want to be a published author for my book. I want these YouTube videos to grow a little more. So that means those are the things I've been thinking about. What else do I need to be doing? What would make these videos better? I want to build a life here where I live, not looking to relocate or anything. I want to connect with creatives in my area as well as online, and I want to grow my wealth, my income. Those are the things I want. I feel weird sharing that on the internet, actually. It's hard for me to share with people what I actually want, but those are the things. And my therapist says to look at that list every day. And it is good to look at it every day because it sparks me again thinking about what more can I do here. Next time will be the New Year's video. Traditionally, I do a video that is a time capsule for the previous year. And so that's the next video that I will be working on. That is all for now. Have a Merry Christmas. I will see you next time.